Hi, I'm Howie with SnoBlox-Snojax, and this is the Ventsaver EZ. This is our standard duty model. The riser fin stands 10 inches tall. It has a single cable wrap that goes around your vent pipe or your chimney pipe. It is shown here with the optional wing kit. This gives you a 14-inch wingspan. It's all aluminum construction. It's aircraft grade aluminum. But when you do order this, you get a single mounting base. You can upgrade and add a second mounting base to give you 12 fasteners, but the standard configuration is 6 fasteners. And like I said, this wing kit is optional, so make sure that you order these when you do make your purchase. So another option is the height extender. So once you get this mounted, you can add a height extender. It's going to take this from a 10-inch height up to around an 18-inch height, and it gives you a second cable wrap. So you'll have a lower wrap and an upper wrap here. This can be mounted in 3 different ways. You can direct mount using 2-inch roofing screws if you have a mechanically fastened panel, such as an R panel or an AG panel. You can also mount on an SD plate. So if you have a mechanically fastened panel, you can order one of our SD plates. So this is a solid plate aluminum. This will go over 2 to 3 of your high ribs, and you'll use 3-inch long roofing screws. You'll pre-drill where the high ribs are, and you'll run roofing screws, the 3-inch long screws. And this gives you a much stronger attachment to the roof than this would just with this mounting flange. And then this, of course, mounts on top, and the wings will slide back. So the great thing about the VentSaver product is it's fully customizable. So if you mount this on the plate, these wings, instead of being mounted forward, they will actually slide back so that the lower flanges fit on the plate. And you can easily, just in a couple seconds, just drill through this aluminum. It's very easy to drill through. So 2 mounting options if you have mechanically fastened panel. If you have standing seam, you want to order our SS plate or standing seam plate. So it's the same aluminum plate, but these grooves are for our RCT clamps. So this is our patented clamp. This plate's going to fit standing seam, about 95% of the standing seams out there between 12 and 24 inches wide. You'll have 4 clamps that mount underneath with a top bolt that goes through this groove, and that allows them to slide in or out for different width seams. So that would be the SS plate. And then, of course, all the plates also include this aluminum ramp. And you can cut this ramp depending on where your seams are. Once you get your plate mounted, you'll just go and you'll mark where your seams are, and just take a hacksaw or a metal cutting blade, and then you just cut this into smaller ramps, whatever you need, to get around your seams. And then you'll mount that up on the upslope side. So as the snow and ice slide down the roof, they'll come up the ramp across the plate, and then they'll get picked up by this lower wing kit, and that will protect the base of the boot. So if you have any questions, give us a call or hit us up on live chat. But once again, this is the Ventsaver EZ. This is our standard duty Ventsaver.